Hope you all are having an amazing day. Today, it's time to hop back into our Minecraft world. Now, last time, if you remember, we were trying to breed our villagers while also doing a little bit of exploring and mining and all of that good stuff. And now today, because we have the majority of our villagers, if not all of them, because I did give them a little bit of potatoes before stream, we have the villagers necessary for our iron golem farm. And the goal of today is to do our best with spawn proofing, meaning that we're going to need a whole lot of buttons. Hi there. And also, can I please get down? Thank you. Get these guys in where they need to be. This one needs to grow up before we can do so, but yeah. I gave them so many potatoes, and most of them were wasted, but hey, we have the amount of villagers we need just downstairs. Those ones up there, we're going to keep for when we need more villagers, because let's face it, we probably are going to need more villagers sometime soon. I'm also going to probably need to get rid of this guy and probably move our villagers up there to somewhere else, just so they don't somehow communicate through the walls of, hey, there's a iron golem down here for a little bit, but we're going to get rid of that guy as well. Why are you so far off your bed? You are crowding your friends. But yeah, we got all our villagers. That is 12 villagers, and that's all we need for our thing over there. I am so glad I didn't almost punch that iron golem. That would have been unfortunate, to say the least. But to be able to transport our villagers, we're going to need to grab our soul sand, and we already have 2 buckets on us. I made an extra bucket for this. And we're going to need a few signs. It's just villager cuddle time. You know. Oh, hi there. But for now, those guys will stay where they are, because we also need to just mine out the area of where we're going to be, and we're also going to need to make a few signs. But I have a few buttons. Is this going to be enough buttons to spawn-proof the area? Most likely not, but it's a start. It's a start, and this area, right in front of our iron golem area, technically iron golems can spawn here, which is a very big flaw. But I'm hoping that it'll be fine temporarily, and then I wrote myself a sign so I would remember that once we start actually decorating this area, we can use foliage and stuff like that to basically make it so it's less spawnable. But yeah, from what I was able to find out, 16 there's a 16 and 16 radius around villagers, basically where they could be like, is there an iron golem near? If there is, then they won't make an iron golem, or will have less of a likelihood to make an iron golem. Hence why we're going to be using a lot of buttons. So, this is going to be interesting. Do I have enough wood in general to make some signs? Yes, it should be enough wood in general to make the signs necessary for what we need to do. Hopefully. We'll see. That should be enough signs. It's probably more than enough signs. But it's better to be safe than sorry. Gonna grab this. And I need to grab a thing of soul sand. It would be in the very top chest. I believe I only need one. And a gate. I think a gate will do. Hopefully. If not, well, we'll fix it, but temporarily, a gate should do, just so we don't have villagers. I can't make that jump. The damaged pickaxe I have on me is not going to be enough for the mining I need to do. So let's do this and make a few more pickaxes. There we go. And I'm going to quickly go into here. That's not what I wanted to do. That's the wrong button. So the first one we're going to do is, I guess we should do that one first, is going to be -3 and -50. Yes. -3 and -50. Oh, villagers, please don't get in the way of my pickaxe, because I will have a very not so great time with your big friend down here. Oh, why is there a random... Thanks? Didn't Enderman come down here and did... You know what? You do you, Iron Golem. If you want to pick a fight with the Enderman, go ahead. I won't do anything about it. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly do this. Haha. I don't have any torches on me. That would be a trap. Fine. I'll go grab some charcoal, most likely. Because I need at the very least, probably 16 torches. But I would like more, just in case. Because then we can just make a similar pathway like this, all the way to over there. We also need to make sure that we don't drop them too high up, because then they could get hurt. So, do I not have dirt? I don't actually have dirt on me. Fine. I'll use cobble then. Actually, we can also just do math. Where are we at right now? 51, so I think 56 would be a good height. Just in general. So start at 60, and it trails down into 56, 54 range. And that should be fine. Right. I'm grabbing torches. You know what? I'll just grab you. 20 torches should be enough to at least start. If it's not enough for the entire thing, well, we'll fix that when it comes by. You know what? Do we have kelp? I hope we do. I don't think we do, but I hope we do. Right. You know what? I'm going to quickly check the ocean beside us. I know it's really cold, but I'm going to see if there is some kelp that we could just kind of scrape off the top. And hopefully be able to use it. We'll see. I really don't want to have to go through the ice if I don't have to. You know what? I'll go around. I don't see a baby polar bear, so I should be fine going near them. Hopefully. There are so many polar bears. I mean, that's dangerous. Just because there would be drowned there, but that is also cool. No kelp? I mean, I could do it without the kelp. It'll just be more tedious and more dangerous. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Because I could always go back the direction that we explored last time when we went for that exploring trip, which is just over there. And I believe there would be kelp that direction. But it really depends on how far that way we have to explore. I don't think it would be too far, though. I know there's at least a river. But it'll be fine. Will it be fine? If I don't put the soul sand beneath, I might drown. But I could also still go down. So I think we'll be fine. We'll just have to be careful. I'm gonna put the arrows away because I don't need those on my person, since I don't have the bow on my person right now. And we have torches, we have our signs, we have our soul sand. We will need... Will we? No, we won't, because iron golems need, I think, at least 3 tall. And 2 wide, I'd assume. So we can leave those there. For now, we have enough villagers, so I'm not gonna give the villagers any potatoes. Because they'll end up just being like, I'm gonna have angry clouds above me because we have too many villagers. Hi there. Don't mind me. Well, this seems like a trap. No gravel? Okay. This is at 40, so we need to go about 16 up? Okay. You know what? Not too terrible. Not too terrible at all. This is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Especially since I'm gonna forget to... Okay, how about let's put a sign here. There we go. You know what? Before I do this, I'm just gonna quickly... Can you not push me, please? Iron Golem. Thank you. Because usually... I would want to have this all dug out first. I'm so glad I didn't have it dug out first. That would have been a trap. And that means all of these are not source blocks. Lovely. Or are they? Okay, you know what? That's what I thought. Rude. Bop, bop. You know what? That made my job a little bit easier. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8. That's going to be 10. Eek. And we need it to go up to 16. So 2. That's 14. Wait, no, it's 10. So it's 12. So we just need 4 more. Meaning, if we do this, we can just dig up 4 more, and then we should be fine to just put down the water. We'll see. I shouldn't have done that. Dang it. Let me out. Please. Please. There we go. You know what? I already have to dig 2 more up. Just so they can get out of said thing. Come on. Let me out. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna have to dig to the side, and then I'm gonna have to put all of this back, but it's fine. Because I decided to put the bubbles down when I did not want the bubbles down. When in fact the bubbles would be very counterproductive. Oh. Come on. Yep. There we go. At least we know it works. So there's that. It's... Okay, it's not too bad. I thought there was going to be a few close calls, because the few times that I have done this, it must have been a whole lot taller. This isn't too bad. And then bop, bop. So we just need technically 1 more just for the way up. 2 more. Because this needs to be 1 higher. Because there's going to be a sign here. There's going to be a block here. And then it can start pushing everyone to this way. So how tall is this? This is 57. You know what? Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm going to make a source up there so I don't have to keep going down. And it'll be a temporary source, and I just like the fact that I can hear a skeleton. Oh, can I? No? There we go. Okay. And we need to go to -3, -50. So -3 is going to be a little ways away. Got it. I might actually not have enough signs for this. We'll see. We will see. 3, 4, 5. I might just make these a little longer than I probably would. So let's see here. That's start from the source block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I think that's exactly where I had it before. You know what? Not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the one after that will be down. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll go down. Okay. We're only at 19. Lovely. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one goes down. I can hear. I'm assuming those are the villagers from the breeding area. I think we're a little too. I guess we have a villager up here already. Thank you for following, I guess? Don't go anywhere you shouldn't. Just stay there. We're at only 14. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really hope I. Did you go far enough away that you lost your job? Okay. You know what? You do you. That's what's gonna happen anyways. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Why are you following me? I mean, yes, you need to be here anyways, but you are willingly going down this path. Bop. Oh no. there. Okay. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you? Thank you. And then we're gonna put a sign here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Dang it. Thank you. 2, 3. Okay. Pick. Nope. Can you? Can you please go that way? Thank you. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Nope, dang it. Dang it! I would like to put this down. Thank you. This is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, and 7. There we go. Now we're at 52. It's still gonna be a very close call either way. So it's gonna be -3. So right here. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, this turn is going to be lovely. Absolutely lovely. We'll do this. Have them drop down. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll put a sign. Okay. And it needs to be -50. Okay. That's what I was worried about. It definitely needs to go higher. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. You, my friend, are going to be a very confused villager. Nope, I don't. That I would like to not get stuck, please. Villager, I honestly don't want you all the way down here. Come on. That villager's gonna be on a little trip. Because they're not going where they're supposed to be. And that's my fault. Okay. There's a villager in the walls. Um, okay then. First off, rude. Second off, oh. I can't really go much higher, can I? Lovely. That is wonderful. It's totally not going to cause issues later down the line. Okay. At least this villager won't be going too far away from where they already are. Hopefully. Then we need to fix what it looks like on the outside, because that is not going to look great. Villager, I don't know if you know, but you're going to want to go a little bit farther back than where you are. Just saying. Please don't go in front of me. Please don't go in front of me. Because if you jump in front of me, you are going to get hit, and then I'm going to have a very angry iron golem on my hands when I try to go back there. Okay, yeah, you go that way, please. And then the only problem will be is the fact that probably want to go a little bit more to the right. Ah. Really? You're gonna die if you... You know what? Okay. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. You do you. You know what? We have one villager in here. Let me just... One villagers. Ah, yes. Lovely. For now, this will be absolutely awful looking. But it'll be functional. That is the main goal for now. Is it functional? Okay. So I might want to put a torch down here. You know what might have been easier? Waiting till nighttime and just letting them go to said beds. Did I do that? No, but I should have. Because it would have made this a whole lot easier, as I accidentally showed. But you know what? I'm already committed to this. So here I am. Uh, okay, not that tall. There we go. Gonna want that a little bit up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna need to put a torch down there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop down. I want to torch the floor. Need a torch up here as well. 1, 2. Oh. Lovely. That's definitely what I wanted. Right. Rude. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's very dark down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's 7. You know what? Could have went a whole lot worse. It's still not the best though, so I'm gonna have to do this during night, just so. Okay. That's fine. That's fine, and then it'd be so much easier if I'm. Hmm. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna block this off, and I'm just gonna. Yes. I'm just gonna mine along this side until a little ways away that I need to find where the other villager hole is. Because this is the villager area. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, and 9. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I need to do it a little bit more over here, but I wasn't wrong. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. If you do that, and then just let them come out, go all the way over to here, they'll be able to just go to their beds. Yes. In the end, that'll be very good. And just to help them along, we can have all of this, but it shouldn't be too necessary. Yeah. But hey, that one villager is what's gonna make this a whole lot easier because, hey, I didn't need to do this whole thing and I could have just let them wander to their new beds. I should have done that in the beginning. In the end, it didn't really matter. Did it? I tried so hard and got so far. There we go. And I'm just going to start at the end so I don't have to fight against the current. Probably the smarter way to do it. Actually, I shouldn't do that last one. Because then they're going to have to fight against the current, which would be counterproductive. And then as long as it's nighttime, this should go smoothly. If it's not nighttime, then it won't go as smoothly, and I would rather not have that happen. Bop, bop. Okay. And then I need to fix all of this because all of this is not a full block. Please. Whoa. Here. And I think this is going to be the final one and it's going to start. No. Because I know a whole bunch of sand went through here. Come on. Okay, fine. I'll just do all of it then. It's very dark. Very, very dark. I'd like to be able to have this all cleared out again. There we go. Okay. Here, here. Don't you dare. Hi. Bop. And then bop. This is fine. It'd be much easier if you guys were asleep, but it's fine. There we go. Bop. Bop. Hi there. No, I would like to. Why are you a nitwit? Why are there so many nitwits? You know what? You do you. Because I don't need you guys for trading right now. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, only 4 more. Please. Bop, bop. That's the last one. Right? Yes, that's the last one. Fine, I'll use shift since I don't want to swim. Once it is night, I'll open the gates. I can break their beds now. I can't break their beds now because I don't have any inventory space. I'm going to empty my inventory, then I'm going to break their beds. Oh, but I have beds up there. I need to break those beds first, and then break those beds. And also destroy the stairs that can let them access the villager breeding pen. Damn. And bop, bop, bop. All of that. Perfect. And for now, I don't need to check them anytime soon, so I'm fine with breaking that. There we go. And you know what? I'll just keep a hole here until we need to escort villagers. Which at the moment I don't think we need to do. You guys are gonna be so upset with me, but that's fine. I'll give you guys back your beds later. They don't need beds. Not yet. Plus, they already have beds. They just need to get shown where their beds are. Okay. That means when it's nighttime, all we have to do is open the gate. Villagers will be like, oh, hey, we need to go to our bed. You know what? Just to prevent anything bad happening, I'm just gonna quickly do this. Because I can make that jump, they cannot. Because I would rather not have them decide, oh, hey, you know what I can do? I can fall down this hole. Because that would be really bad. I also need to block this off as well. And then once we have it ready to sleep time, I'll open that one back up. Then hopefully they'll just funnel through and sleep. We can hope. Otherwise, this is going to be interesting. The sun is setting. Lovely. Okay, so very, very soon. Hi there. I know that means you can get out, but it's turning nighttime, so you should just kind of. Hi. I'm not going to ask. You can try to get to your workstation, but it will not work. Actually, I should probably stay where I can see the villagers up here, because I cannot. Hey, it's sleepy time. Okay. They should all be wanting to find a bed. Hey. Please. Pretty, please. You know what? I should have grabbed another bed. Hey. Please. I'm gonna grab a few of those beds and put them down to where they can detect them. Because I'm almost certain that these ones are just outside of range. Don't know why I grabbed two, but you know what? Apparently I needed two. Come on. The night isn't gonna last forever. Hi, villagers. Oh. Hey, I fell for the trap I'm making. Hopefully they'll fall for it as well as I did. Otherwise, this is going to be interesting. If they can reach it and interact with it, then I'll just have to break the bed. But I'm hoping that won't be the case, especially since it'll end up being waterlogged. Seriously. Please. It would just be easier if I did this. Instead of having to parkour my way up, I can just use a ladder. Makes things a whole lot easier. Okay, villagers. It's nighttime. Come on. Please. Okay, fine. I can make more beds. Doesn't matter. Please. One of your friends went in here. It's not that scary. Please. Please. I'm sorry. You saw nothing. Now go in. Thank you. Come on. You too. Come on. Thank you. That's fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know how I'm not dead. I feel like that golem should have seen me hit that one, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. I feel like the golem knew what I was doing. It was like, you know what? It was their fault. Because they were all crowding around the areas of workplace. Nope, come on. Come, your bed is going to be all the way over here. Stop fighting against the current. I'm helping you. Ish. Come on. I can't hit them. Because that would be mean. But I really need you guys to actually move. Come on, stop fighting. You have beds. Beds. There are beds for you guys. Don't know if you know, but there are beds. You just have to go around the corner and see the beds. Okay, you're all full. Lovely. Now you have to just go a little further. Guys. Guys, stop walking on your friends. Guys. Guys. If you're wanting to go over here, do it. Just get out. Come on. Get out. Thank you. You too. Get out. Guys. Guys. Your beds are not over here. You know what? Yes. Yes. Do that. Come on. Come on. You know what? You lost your chance. Nope. You lost your chance. Now you're not allowed to go over there. Come on. Out. Out. Stop walking on your friends. Your bed isn't... Come on. Thank you. Come on. Good villagers. Okay, okay. Yeah. You, yeah. Go on, go on. Thank you. You can pull, you can boat them and pull them with leads. Yeah. Yeah, I would have to widen the hull. Thankfully, 1, 2. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's one. Thankfully, there's only 2 more that need to just wander their way all the way over here. Come on. You can't go that way. Come on. Come on. You just have to wander your way over here. It's not that far. Pretty please. Come on. Come on, you don't have to go that far. I did close the very back one, right? I did. Lovely. That means it's legitimately just this one. Hey, hey, hey. Over here. Over here. Yes, yes. Come on, come on. All the way. No. There's beds, like, just down here. There we go. You. Look around. Nope, nope. You need. Okay, then. Come on. Uh, yes, yes, yes. Follow your friend, follow your friend, follow your friend. Gonna block that. Yes, come on. Down the way, down the way, down the way. Little bit farther. All you have to do is go this way until you find a door. Come on. It's not that far. Nope. Where are you going? You know what? One at a time. Yes. You. Follow your friend. Follow your friend and future roommate. Come on. Yes. Yes. Oh. No. You're not going to be able to do that, but okay. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Lovely. You stay in there. I'll need to check up on you to see if you're actually going to get into the bed. But if you can, hooray. If you can't, well, I'll fix it. Okay. So let's go down here. There's 3. There's 3. You need to go all the way down here. Hi. There's 3 and there's 3. Lovely. We now have the villagers in each of their own rooms. That took way too long. But they're in their rooms. You're gonna be a pain, aren't you? It is also super dark down here. Okay. You, my very big friend, I actually need to... This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. But I need you not to be in here. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Come on. Thank you. Oh, you dropped a poppy. Perfect. Perfect. You know what? This can stay covered for now. Why? Why? You know what? I guess I'm gonna button this area temporarily. Just because they're wanting to spawn already. Even though they shouldn't be spawning in the first place. Because there's only 3 villagers per room. And there's no zombies to panic them as far as I am aware. Can you... Thank you. Can I... There we go. And this is why I have so many buttons. Because this is going to take a fair chunk of buttons. There. Oh, technically you can spawn up there. And they can spawn anywhere over here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is such a large area. This is going to be a very, very dotted floor for a little bit. Because until I actually decide to decorate this place and have it all prettied, we're going to have buttons on the floor. Even then, we're still going to have buttons on the floor. So we're going to have to figure out a way to incorporate non-spawnable blocks into the area over here, just so they don't spawn here. Meaning I do not have enough buttons in the slightest. Because I have enough buttons for this little area, but... Can they? That is very screwy if they can. Oh no. Well, this is dangerous. There we go. All right. Lovely. And you... Actually... Can you hit me from up here? You cannot. Because I need you not to be out here. You're going to cause a lot of issues for me. Okay, that's good. Thank you for letting me know, Sage. We all good? We all fine? Good. This is gonna be interesting. And now I don't have to have this because there's no way for the villagers to get out of the safe places they are in, so we don't have to worry too much about that. as of right now. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so right, this block and up is where things can still spawn. And I do need to. Oh, that was almost really bad. I do need to figure out where this is 2 and negative 31. 2 and negative 31. Wait, where's. So negative 31. And now we need to place all of these buttons. Lovely. That seems a little too tight of quarters for iron golems, but you know what? Rather be safe than sorry. I'm not gonna have enough buttons for this in the slightest. If it's a 2 high area or a 3 high area, I'll put buttons. If not, then I won't put buttons. Because there's no reason to. Bup, 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 bup. Oh, there's the lava. Lovely. Please say I have more. Okay, I do. I think this is low enough that it won't spawn since it's so close to the lava down there. So I think we'll be good in that aspect. If not, we can always find that out later and be like, oh, hey, probably should fix that. But for now, let's focus on over here. Bop, bop. For iron golem spawning location needs a solid block underneath it and at least 3 transparent or air blocks above. Okay. That is good to know. So all the spots that have too tall technically don't need one. But okay. That is very good to know. Thank you, Sage. Okay. That's the start. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's only 11 out. But it might be low enough that it'll be fine. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22. Yeah. Yeah. I do not have enough buttons for this. Guess I gotta go chop down a few trees. I mean, at least that cave will be very safe. And so will that area. Everywhere else, though, iffy. I also need to check on the villager that was technically in the zombie area. We'll see. We'll check on them next time we go downstairs. Because for now, I need to make 2 more axes, and then I can just chop down the spruce trees I have upstairs. Because that should give us enough wood to not have to worry about too many things. Hopefully. We'll see, we'll see. I also need to make another shovel because my shovel is gone. But you know what? We're not messing with anything that we need shovels for, really, so I could do that later. And then once we have this all buttoned, we can make a little area where we can spawn zombies after we make sure the villagers are all safe and sound. And then we'll see how that goes. Will it be safe? No. But you know what? It's gonna be what we're gonna have to do. We need to get zombies somehow. And I do have all the boats for that. And I can even make all the helmets for that. Do they need helmets? Maybe not, because I don't think they despawn when they're in boats. But you know what? They can get their own helmets. Because I have the iron to do so right now. I'll just need to remember to make said helmets before I actually dig that place out. And then with all of this wood that I'm collecting, except for a little bit of it, I'll make them into buttons. Will it hurt slightly? Sure. But it's fine. It's not like I need charcoal or spruce in general for building. No. But I think spruce is probably the better option considering it's very easy to get a large amount of spruce if you make them into the 2x2 trees. It's much better than doing birch. They don't despawn in boats? Okay, that's good. All of the buttons. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to make too many buttons and then just have a stockpile of buttons that I'll forget about, and then the next time I need buttons, I'm gonna make more and be like, wait a minute, don't I have like a chest full of buttons? I can see that happening. There we go. Please drop all of the saplings so I don't have to go downstairs to just grab saplings. Thank you. That is absolutely lovely. And that gave us 2 stacks, meaning that we have 8 more stacks of buttons. That's a lot of buttons. Perfect. We hopefully that'll be enough buttons, and if not, then we'll go back and get some more. Because sure, we have that one we could chop down as well, but you know what? 8 stacks of buttons is a fair chunk of buttons. So I don't think we have to worry about it too much. And as much as I would love to babysit these trees to get some sticks, I could... Oh no! Wait a minute, wait a minute. I left a piece of wood up here. Oh. Oops. Well, there we go. I fixed it. And then I can replant that. And bop. Now it will actually despawn instead of having just a random thing of leaves that won't despawn ever. Because I forgot a singular piece of wood. Please, please, please. Oh. Rude. You're taunting me with that one sapling. I know I have over a stack of saplings, so I don't technically need it, but it doesn't hurt. Especially since I'll probably... Oh. Okay, then. I'll probably turn the full stack I have into bone meal. Because I don't need over a stack of saplings. I think the only one that I wouldn't do that to is dark oak and pale oak. Because, well, those two tend to be a little stingy. I already... Have you died? I think the only things I don't have dyed are green. Actually, a fair chunk of colors, but I think... When did I get brown wool? I don't think I have a brown sheep. Okay. Down we go. So many buttons. It is very odd seeing this map. I forgot the amethyst was right here. I'm really hoping that the amethyst is just out of range so we don't have to button the amethyst. Because that would kind of suck. Just a little bit. There we go. I don't like that. I don't trust that. Okay. Yeah. Just a random grass block. The Endermen are very active. They they love to just contribute random blocks everywhere. And you know what? I don't hate it. Even if it's a little odd. There we go. This seems like an already dangerous place. I did not light this little platform up well. I know it's definitely not 0 in light, but still seems dangerous. That is a lot further than 16, isn't it? I believe it is. Because just here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just from that top block. So yeah, that's way more than 16. So I don't have to worry about down there, thankfully. Where? Oh. I just have to hope that this is enough. There we go. Where did I stop? It looks like 5 blocks from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dang it. There we go. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, it's a little bit further out than before, but you know what? That's fine. That is fine. All in all, that should be enough buttoning, at least for this cave. Whether or not there's other caves around, that is a whole nother question. Because there easily could be. Wait, that's too close to here. Too close to the ladder. And then upstairs, I need to figure out how tall upstairs is. And it's 3. Let's just do 4 away from the ladder because I'll count this one. So let's do. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from here, all the way over. And I believe all the way to the side here as well. Which isn't fantastic. Definitely didn't think it through, but you know what? That's my own fault. That is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hi, Pupper. And all of the buttons will be placed here, and then once we are able to once I'm able to wrap my head around and actually get some inspiration for what to do with the actual area itself, because I can think of the buildings inside of said area, but for some reason the area itself is still giving me a bit of a hard time. Then we'll be able to figure out where in the world we're gonna place things and how we're going to make it unspawnable for iron golems well, as best as we can, while also making it look good. Because all of these buttons isn't the best, but it definitely could be worse. I think there is a way we could definitely do it. It's gonna be definitely vines, half slabs, stuff of that nature. And will there be a large period of time where there won't be buttons down where they will spawn? Yes. Mainly because once I start digging over this way, there's going to be these blocks that are going to still be there until I got the shape down so I can still reach it, and then I'll break those. Seriously? That is not a whole lot of buttons, but you know what? Fine. I'm not gonna have enough buttons. Not in the slightest. Hmm. No, I'm just gonna take half of the oak as well. Come on. Okay, so I'm just gonna need a little bit more. That actually kind of looks cool in this little area. As much as we have the pale oak to do so, yeah, I don't feel comfortable using pale oak as just buttons for button things. Gonna be honest. Feels like it's a little too valuable to do that with. Okay then. Please don't look at the Enderman. Really? Okay then. But yeah, before stream, I was cutting down a spruce tree for the buttons that we had in the very beginning. And when I was cutting it down, so I was already all the way up, and I was doing the downturn. And somehow I had looked directly at an Enderman. I don't know how I survived, but it decided not to teleport anywhere like on the ledge that I was near. So I was able to not get attacked. But that was definitely an experience. So I'm just hoping that I somehow don't repeat that. Because that would kind of suck. Just a little bit. And how about let's all of the wood instead of accidentally missing one. Oh. Oh, I already have a shovel on me. I could just bring that down. Lovely. And then all we have to do, bring this down, replant, and that should be enough buttons for now. Hopefully. If it's not, well, we'll figure it out. Because I would need to figure out where in the world they were spawning. But from what I can tell, and from what I'm able to see, unless there is hidden caves, which there most likely are, once we have that area buttoned up, it should be good. And if not, well, then we'll figure out as we go. Please give me one more, and then I'll be on my way. These? I see one. Thank you. Lovely. I can turn... You know what? I'll use a crafting table for that. Then I can turn all of those into buttons. Do I need that many buttons? Actually, no, I don't. I'll turn half of them into buttons. And then I can store half of these, and all of these buttons I could just keep downstairs for a little bit. Bop, bop. Okay. I'm gonna quickly check on the villager all the way over here. Hey, it's already working, kind of. Go ahead. Go ahead. Or, oh, you can't go that way. Yep, come on. Come on. Thank you. I'd like you to... Can you jump? Oh, you can't jump. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Now we legitimately just need zombies. That's all we need. And to place down the boats. So I'm going to quickly grab the boats. We can place down the boats. Not here. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So it should be here. Yes. Perfect. And then over here it should be the furthest one. Lovely. Okay, good. And then we just have one more boat to place down, which is in this one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And pop. Oh, that's gonna cause issues, isn't it? Not anymore. Haha. I don't... There we go. Okay. How do I want to do this? It's going to be easier on this side than the other. Because on this side, what I can do... is I can... open this up. Open this one up. We could block that off. I think I'll just do a double trapdoor. So bop, bop. And then I can go through there, but it acts as a door. And you know what? We could do the same here. And then this will be a very dangerous area. And we have to hope that it's mostly zombies rather than any of the others. But that's fine. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. Is this far enough away? Nope. 2 more. And this is 0 blocks. So they can legitimately only spawn at those blocks. But you know what? That's fine. We just got to be very careful. This should be fine. Maybe. Now I just have to check that every once in a while. Oh, hi, kitty. There we go. Come on. There we go. That should be better. Should be, anyway. If it's not, we'll fix it when it comes to it. And then I just have to wait for things to spawn in that room. Hi, kitty. You're adorable. I don't have any fish for you. Okay. So we have that. We have all of the villagers. We legitimately just need a zombie per. I need to make the helmets, because why not? We can have them be a little geared. Then again, I'm also in hard mode, so they might already be geared. We'll see. We shall see. With buttons. I believe we have it all buttoned. As much as I want to leave that open, so I don't have to keep flipping it, the off chance that a baby zombie spawns in there, that would be unfortunate to say the least. I'm gonna go ahead and head. Nope. A little too high. head down here. I mean, it's definitely not as efficient as it could be because there's no zombies in it, but for some reason they are spawning a lot of things, so... You know what? A glass pane would work. The only thing is with the glass pane is that I need them to come out of there, and I don't think they'd be able to walk through it. So... that's the only thing. Otherwise, you wouldn't be wrong. Could easily do a glass pane. And you know what? It's really dark, but I'm gonna make this a little bit of a bigger spawning area. Because it'll increase the chances. Hi, kitty. You good, kitty? Okay, you do you. This is definitely interesting, to say the least. And then you two are fine for now. I do need to put beds back down in the villager area so we can try and get some actual villagers for trading specifically. But I think I'm not going to do that just yet because I don't have a home for them, a place for them to go. So as much as it would be helpful, then again, it's fine if they're just down there. But then I'd have to... it'll be fine. You know what? I'm waiting for zombies to spawn anyway. I could place that... oh, this is a lot of beds. I place down all these beds. And then I can place down the workbenches, which are still upstairs. And I believe I need more workbenches as well. Just in general. So, bop, bop. I put them in here. You make a lectern with slabs and a bookshelf, I believe. Let's do what I have. I mean, I have the leather for it and the paper. So let's make 2 more lecterns. Why not? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Maybe. No. No? No, my quick math was right. Lovely. Ba-da-bop. 2 bookshelves. And then we're gonna need slabs. And that was way too many slabs. And we already have we don't need more slabs. Okay. Apparently we needed more slabs on top of the slabs we already had. Because apparently we didn't have enough slabs. Off we go. Hi there. Kind of forgot you were down here. Please don't hurt me. You know what? I mean, You know what? I'm gonna need slabs anyway, in all fairness. If I'm going to make that place look good while being unspawnable, I am going to need the slabs. So... I guess it doesn't hurt. Not like this will. This is gonna hurt a lot if I don't do this right. Eh. Please say you can't hurt me. Haha. You can't hit me under here. You're too tall. I'm so glad you aren't using your long arms to your advantage, because you would win that fight 100%, and it would hurt. That'd be a very painful trip. Bop, bop. This is so many beds. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. And bop, bop. Lovely. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. You know what? This is the faster way out. Fairly certain this is the faster way out. I mean, sure, I technically blocked it off, but it's blocked off with dirt. Ah. Oh. There we go. How? Rude. I mean, yeah, it was my fault, but ow. Kind of hurt. But now, all of that set up, all I need to do is throw some potatoes. Yes, grab all of the potatoes in your sleep. I'm not going to question how that works, but you know what? Apparently it works. Really? You know what is the 5? The lowest is 4? So this is still not spawnable, but now most of that area is. Lovely. That'll help. That'll help a lot. Oh, and are we gonna get more friends? Because then we can start working on good trades, and then all I have to do then is just finick with, hey, is this a good trade? No? Okay, let's just break the working table and then reset them. Shouldn't be too bad. In the slightest. Ew. How about let's not fall to our doom? I'm just gonna grab these poppies. I don't need to, and there's gonna continually be poppies down there because iron golems have poppies, but it doesn't hurt. And eventually, I'll probably end up trying to remember, aka looking up how to make a sorter, and then making sure we can separate the poppies from the iron so we can make once we have the materials and actually figure out the recipe for it, auto crafters so you can make iron blocks. Okay. Loot filter and autocrafter, yeah. Because that will help a lot. You know what I forgot to do? Wait, no, it's too high. I don't have to do that because it's too high. However, I'm worried that there's going to be caves that I don't know about within the 16 by 16. Well, a lot more than 16, technically, because it's 16 from where the villager is. So, yeah, that's going to be a whole lot. Because that's, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. So 11 plus 32, which is 43. So it's a 43 by 43, just about. Which is, well, it's a 43 by, it's a 43 by 35, I believe. I could be wrong with my math, but fairly certain that would be the actual square of what we have here. Hi, kitty. Kitty. Okay. Bye, kitty. Right. You know what? The cat won't get hurt by a zombie, so I guess they could stay there if they really want to. I heard a bat in there. I guess we're gonna have a whole lot of bat friends. Not what we need, but you know what? Why not? I think I forgot to close the gate. I really hope that baby villager didn't go up the thing. Because if it did, it's gonna be trapped there. No, you're still down here. Okay, good. Good, baby villager. Thank you for not going in the way that you definitely could have. There. I mean, that would be pretty cute. Plus, the fact that the cat's there means that I won't have to worry too much about creepers. I mean, I'll have to worry a little bit about creepers, but not too much. Not as much as I usually would. I'm still gonna very much worry about them because, well, there's no cats in said area in which I'm spawning the zombies, or at least attempting to spawn the zombies. Because this is a very dark area. And it only has a bat. I don't know where the bat is, but I hear it. I know it's there. I also need to give more potatoes to these guys because we spawned one villager, and I'm fairly certain you guys were like, oh, we spawned one villager. That's all we can do for today. Meaning I am going to have to see if my potatoes are ready to harvest, because we may have 2 or 3 stacks in the thing downstairs. It's not going to be enough for the entire thing. The mud bricks can go in here. And let's get some potatoes. All of the delicious potatoes. And then once we have all of these replanted, hopefully we're far enough away from the spawning area that they'll be like, oh, hey, let's spawn in a few things. Hopefully it's not skellies or creepers. I would prefer zombies at this moment in time, but you know what? As long as something is spawning, that means that it is far enough away that this wouldn't be a terrible spot to be like, okay, I'll stand here and wait for things to spawn. Otherwise, I'm going to have to figure out a different solution. But I have a feeling what I made down there isn't the worst thing in the world. Is it dangerous? Yes. But as long as there's no baby zombies, we'll be fine. And that's my only concern, is because if we get a baby zombie, then I can't really save my villagers all that much. Night, Lily. Down we go. Ow. I'm just gonna put these down here. I know we have all of the potatoes. And I'm gonna give them even more potatoes. And I swear, if you guys are upset, I will be very confused, because there are so many beds. So many beds. I think they got upset. But that's fine. That's fine, I'll live with it. You know what? You're already taking damage. Right. I'm just gonna grab a few buttons. So there, here, and then all of those don't matter because those have water. And I think when there's water, we're safe. Could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain. Still rude. Okay. Hi, kitty. Okay, so all in all, as far as I am aware, unless they decide, oh, you know what? No, those are only too tall. The only one that would be an issue is here. But all of these are too tall. Over here might also be an issue, so I'll put a few buttons. And I need to put buttons downstairs as well. Oh, right. Because if I don't do that, then just like last time, Iron Golem will spawn downstairs. And since it's already safe down there, I don't think we'll need that. Because unless something somehow comes down here, there shouldn't be anything spawnable. Kid? Kid? Villager? Oh, okay then. That's lovely. Um, right. Oh, I don't know what happened to the kid. I'm going to assume they somehow went downstairs into the infinite water source and then got themselves trapped. Because that's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head that would result in them disappearing. Because the gate was closed, they aren't in the stream area, and they're not anywhere else. So that was interesting. Hmm. Odd. Very, very odd. I mean, we already got a fair chunk of iron just from a technically not turned on area, so yay. Little confused, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. Still curious about what happened to our villager friend, but here we are. Oh, you know what? If I well, if I sleep, then it might not reset. I'll still sleep. It should count because they were able. That skelly is not burning, so I'm assuming that was downstairs. Great. Am I right? No. Then it was upstairs. Okay, random skelly noises. That was concerning. You guys good? I know I gave you potatoes. Did you already use all the potatoes? Did you throw some of them and have them fall? They might have. They did. Rude. You wasted 40 potatoes! Dude. Dude. That's a lot of potatoes. I don't give you the potatoes to just throw them in the water. I give you the potatoes so you can be like, hey, we need more villagers. Because sure, we have a fair chunk of villagers already, but they're out of commission. Can I throw them? I cannot. Fine. Up I go. And potatoes. Please don't throw them off the side. There we go. If you have angry... hearts, I'm gonna be really confused. There we go. Don't don't throw them off the side, please. Hello, child. Okay. Not too bad. Keep forgetting that they tend to throw them in the water. Which is not... Oh. Okay. Bye, child. What was... Okay. I thought I heard something, but apparently I didn't? Maybe? Hmm. We'll see, we'll see. I'm trying to think of what, besides just spawning the zombie, what our next step is. Because we have all the places that are at our access besides these spawn-proof to iron golems, so occasionally I might need to fight an iron golem up here until then. What am I... You know what? You know what? I'm gonna see how many things of iron we have at this moment, just so we can see, with it being not functional, with it not being turned on, you know what? That's not too bad. Especially since I'm playing single player and it'll be active the majority of the time. Because I'm fairly certain those chunks, as long as I'm just inside of my base, just doing whatever, whether it's checking chests, cutting down trees that are legitimately just right over there or something to that effect, it'll be operational the majority of the time. So even with it not having the zombies, it's doing a fairly good job. I am not at all complaining. Because just at this moment, I feel comfortable enough to strictly use iron tools if I really wanted to, which is fantastic. But I think I would like to have the zombies spawn at some point, but no, they're being rude and not wanting to spawn too close to me, which is understandable. And I'm also going to keep breeding these guys until they have angry hearts the majority of the time, just so we can start getting some villager trade and everything like that. But we did transport the villagers. We did spawn proof the majority of the area. It's still a little warm in our area. For some reason, the heat really takes the energy out of me. Thankfully, it's not too warm, so yay! I was able to stream. But I'm not. I think this is gonna be it for tonight because I am blanking on what our next thing to do is. That is me actually doing something and me not AFKing, waiting for things to spawn. So I think that is going to be all for today. So thank you all so much for watching, and thank you so much for joining. If you liked the live stream, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more content from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to get notified for any future live streams or videos, go ahead and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you beautiful people next time. Bye!